die. A tag today, the death tag. Let's just have a, the Midnight Owl tagged me to do this. Thank you very much. Today, we'll look through the glasses window. Right, because if I don't put these on, I'm not going to see a bloody thing, am I? It's going to be pretty pointless. I'll spend half hour burbling. Well, I do anyway. Okay, the death tag. There's 7 questions. I saw the video yesterday. I haven't bothered to get a piece of paper and write down what my answers might be, so they're going to be off the cuff. The cuff. Let's go. The death tag. Question number 1. How do you want to die? Well, to be honest, I'd rather not. It's not something you really fancy, I suppose. So yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather be a vampire or something, and well, maybe not. I reckon it'd be a blooming long, smelly old existence. That it's not romantic like the films. That how do I want to die? I don't know. Probably something that's not painful, something that's not that worrying, you know, terrifying, anything. I do know a lot about what's the other side, so that doesn't worry me too much. But yeah, how would I want to die? Reasonably good death. Number 2. What will happen to your YouTube channel? I haven't got a flipping faintest. I imagine it will just disappear into obscurity where it sort of is at the moment, but it'll go further into it. I don't know what happens to them, if they hang around for a while or what, whether it stays there for posterity. But I can't imagine anybody taking it over. No, so it'll sit there probably. So you can bore yourself over and over again. How exciting is that? Number 3. Who will you leave your money to? What money? Who said anything about money? I'm not flipping rich. Goths tend to spend money on all sorts of flipping things and not become very rich. I don't know. I suppose it'd be like most people are flipping fight. So you just get them in the middle of a boxing ring and go, fight! Best man win. I've got lots of stuff around, got lots of musical instruments. Not really sure where they go. I've got lots of my goth stuff, I'm not sure where that would go. Can't imagine my family wanting to grab loads of it. I don't know whether they'd have the common sense to sell it on or skip it, which would be really bloody stupid because a lot of this stuff isn't cheap. So that'd be their problem, wouldn't it? Who knows? But what will happen to your body? Well, if it hangs around long enough, it'll just go pretty gruesome. It'd be pretty Gothic. Turn funny colours and everything, and won't smell like roses. But that's not really the question, is it? What would I have done to it? Years ago, I fancied being stuck in a coffin. Now I fancy really cremation, over and done with, no faffing around. And to be honest, in a way, that frees up a lot of your family and that feel that they need to probably visit all the time. They could visit the ashes, I suppose, but maybe not. I'm a bit claustrophobic. The thought of being stuck in a flipping box like that doesn't appeal to me very much. It's a bit flipping claustrophobic. If they make it the size of a good sized living room, I might consider it. Just sit me in a chair in the living room. Not bad. But yeah, it'll probably be ashes to ashes, ash to ash. About that. And then somebody, who knows, might want to do something really weird with me, like turn me into a load of albums, or which you can be turned into a record of your choice. I think there are so many records you can have done from your ashes, or nice glass paperweights with twirls of your ashes in, look quite nice. The usual thing of under the tree and all that type of stuff. What was the they can do anything with it now, turn it into ornaments and all sorts of flipping things. Oh, I love your ornament over there. What is it? Oh, that's my grandfather. Yeah, I'll keep a bloody eye on you as well. 5. What do you want your funeral to be like? Years ago, again, we probably all go through it a bit somewhere along the line. You think, bloody hell, I don't want people to sort of flipping be happy in that when I die, and I want them to be this, that. Now, funeral, very Gothic would be nice. A nice Gothic one. Happy people. Put the sadness to one side if there's anybody that feels sad. Put it to one side and be happy. And have fun and sing and dance and do whatever they want to do, but not bloody miserable. A nice Gothic wedding. Oh, bloody hell, I'm in the wrong place. A nice Gothic funeral is pretty drab in its way. It can be black, and it can be the old hearse, and it can be this and that. So it can look solemn, but it'd be bloody nice. There are people walking along with it that's smiling and talking to each other and having a laugh and saying, "See you old bugger, you know, told you to bloody go before me, didn't I? Have a bit of fun. Bloody hell, don't be miserable on my behalf." But, well, maybe a little bit. What would the funeral be like? What will you miss the most that will exist after your death? What will I miss the most that will exist after my death? Well, the way the world's going at the moment, I think it's going to be a bloody miserable place. It's really heading for a catastrophe. So, if I got to miss that, something bloody wrong. If Trump gets into the presidency in America, things would probably go bloody chaotic, so that would be a bit... What will I miss? Nothing really, because you move on and you start preparing and waiting for those that are left behind to come and catch you up. So there's a lot of excitement there and everything. And I think the last thing you're going to be thinking about is what's here and what you're missing here, because it's going to be of no importance really. I'm sure I'm not going to be, oh man, I wish I had an iPad, I wish I had my iPad. I don't think so. The last one, how will you want to be remembered? Well, if I have to be remembered, I hope people remember me with a bit of fondness and think, he wasn't such a bad old bugger. He was quite a pleasant, honest bloke that had a bit of a laugh with you at times, didn't do you any harm. On the other hand, obscurity's nice. Everyone just forget you and as though you've never been here. You came in, you was here, you went, and nobody remembers. Maybe good. And that's it. 7 questions. I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to ask that if you want to do it and you're not tagged, have a go at it. It'd be nice to know just how miserable you want to be when you die. And give me a laugh. So if I can get this right, I've got an iPad, so I'm going to move it along in the wrong flipping direction. And this will give me some names. I'll put the links below there. So if you're not on the list, don't feel left out. Like I said, just join in if you want to. But this is who I'm tagging. So listen in, people. Let's have a look. Midnight Owl was the one that gave it to me. I shall remember that. So we'll have Eternal Wynter, as in W-Y-N-T-E-R, Eternal Wynter. Are you listening in? Death tag. Wyldwyches Ramblings. I know you'll give it a go. Because if you don't, I won't do yours. Ha! And I'll get you on flipping Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to say this one right. Karanseraph. If I got it wrong, sorry, put the links down there. Karanseraph. This one is not easy for me. So, young lady, you're going to have a flipping laugh at me, aren't you? I think it's SO. Oh, flip it. I had a go earlier and I got it. Now, can I say it? Can I flipping heck? Oh, I don't know. You've got to spell it, so listen in. E-S-O, I think that's S-O-E-S-O, so. T-E-R-I-C-A. And when I go and look at a video and that word's said, I'm going to feel like a pillock. E-S-O-T-E-R-I-C-A. Y-M-C-A. And the last one, just because, Gothic Rock Goddess. You are going to love it. The death tag. So I hope that these people see this and pick up on this and have a go at it. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Everybody else, yeah, feel free to to have a go. I'm not leaving you out on purpose. Those links will be down there, and these are the names I'm putting up probably this week for people to go and click on them, subscribe to them, build their subscriptions up, their little fan base up, bring them into the fold, and let's all have fun together. So there you go. That's been the very solemn and I will not laugh. No. That's been the very solemn and rather dank, the death tag. So have fun, do it. Let's all have a laugh. Let's all have a cry. Oh. See ya. Oh dear.